Hello everybody, welcome back to another Let's Play by me, just me, in my dark room. This one's called Skinwalker. This should not be fun. I don't know how you move it. Just click. Oh yes, press space. My mouse is having a spaz attack. I didn't read that bit. Oops. But I'm sure you read it while I was talking. Anyway, this is Joe. Maybe it didn't happen as I saw it, but more on that later. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from university. Good lord, you're tiny people. Anyway, let me introduce my friends. Pixels. This is Darren. I wouldn't say that he is our group of friends' leader. Or actually I would. Well, make up your damn mind. He's the one that always gets us all out of the house and into the action. He's the one to hit on the cute girl. I can't read this writing properly, it's all weird. By the bar, he's not the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. I'd do that anyway. According to himself, he was even more impulsive when he was a kid. Nice. I can only imagine his childhood and how often he must have broken his leg, scraped his knees, and hit his head. Still, if it weren't for Darren, I wouldn't have half the amount of fun I have now. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ignore me. This girl is Celeste. We have known each other since we were children. I can't see, I need glasses, I don't know where they are. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mum told me to go and show her around the neighbourhood, and after that we were inseparable for a few years. She's a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. This forced her to be away from school during extended periods of time during her childhood. Because of this, until we started university, I was her only friend. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I'm sure not every Joe is that normal. Some people can be quite good. I don't have any overwhelming bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelming good qualities either. I live in this apartment a short walk from my university. This is where us 4 usually gather before going out. Horrible grammar. This guy here, looking all relaxed on my bed, is Michael. Michael Jackson. Sorry. He is my neighbour, living in the apartment next door. One day we had Celeste over and he just barged in. How kind of you, Michael. Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join you for dinner? He said. As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy, so I don't think he realises it himself. He came over several times after that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. Used after that too many times, but okay. Oh, it's a bird. So, one day Darren came to the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? Of course, me, Michael and Celeste disliked the idea of staying in a cabin. It's a camping trip. We have to sleep in the wilderness, so Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin. We joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. Either way, we drove up to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin to set out into the wilderness. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in the distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up camp. The first day we just screwed around. Are you sure? Nothing abnormal happened. Those trees had faces. But then... Hello. Oh, I'm moving now. It's the arrows keys. Do I just walk up to people? Or do I have to press space to talk to people? Did you sleep well last night? Fuck you, I'm going this way. Morning there, or should I say good afternoon? Fix us some wood for the fire, will you? You get it! I set out to gather wood for a new fire and water to cook with. He just said firewood. That's not really setting out, is it? Where am I going? Oh, I had to walk up there as well. Couldn't I just use that whole pile? But... Oh! We're here now, apparently. What is that sound? It doesn't sound like something you'd hear in a forest. It could be possible. Oh, I'm walking again. Don't know where the fuck I'm going. I need water. Go to the fucking lake then. Thank you. There we go, a bucket of water. You didn't have a bucket with you. It's a magical bucket. Let's go back. Move. The sound stopped. Okay. Poured water into cooking pot. Nice. Should have enough wood to make a fire last a while tonight. Okay. Enough wood for the fire. Can I talk to Tim? Hello. Let me stand on your face. Alright, let's cook something up, shall we? You do it. I'm shit at cooking. Later that evening. Mist, fog, death, run, now. Oh, I have to move. I wish it would tell me this shit. Ah. What the hell is up with this fog? I'm just going to stand on him. Every time I've been here before, we haven't seen any fog. There hasn't been any fog. I don't know. It's really chilly outside for being in the middle of summer. Well, it is night time. I might go for a wander. Hello, people on Skype in the little corner down there. I shouldn't go too far from the camp. It's evening. I don't want to go walking. Let's go in the tent then. Time to go to sleep soon. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back to town tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. To that 4-hour trip. Maybe we shouldn't have gone so deep in. Ha. Hey, anyone else hear a sound? Yeah. Now that you mention it, what is that? Sounds like something metally. Metally? Haha. Is that even a word? Are you stupid? No, metally isn't a word. Shut up, asshole. That sound... yeah. It's a word if I say so. It stopped. Maybe it's some kind of machine. Who the hell will go out hours from the nearest civilization in the middle of the night? Well, you did it. And start revving up some kind of weird machine. You didn't do that, but you're out in the middle of nowhere. Who gives a shit? It's probably someone using a chainsaw or something. No. Let's go to sleep. Go. Celeste, shift your ass. Thank you. Sleepiness soon took over everyone. Yeah. But something woke you up. There's too much writing in this game. You stumbled outside the tent. Darren? Michael? Celeste? Is that you? No, you just left them all in the tent. The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. Okay. because the smart thing would be to wander into the forest. Stop coming and scout people. Say something, will ya? Who are you? I don't know, but no. I have a knife. Move. Shit. Oh, I am not running. I am just doing this. Okay then. Run. Or you can going. You can run by pressing shift. So use that. Hey, wake up! There's something outside the tent. Yeah. What? I'm sure there is lots of squirrels and shit to go back to sleep. Why would you leave the door of the tent open? Hey, is Michael here? Yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be? Because you're a twat. I don't know, the thing outside looks like you. It's probably some animal. You just called yourself an animal, Michael. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Take it easy and go back to sleep. Well, alright. Maybe it was just some animal. But those sounds. Hello? No. Okay, drop it. Whoever that is, I want to sleep already. It wasn't me. Me neither. That didn't sound like any of our voices. Well, shit. Now I'm never going to be able to sleep. Should we go outside and look? What if it's some crazy psycho with an axe? It's me! All the more reason to check out. No. You stay in the tent if it's a psycho person. It's not like the tent is some kind of impenetrable fortress. Seriously, if that was one of you guys, I'm telling you. No, whatever. This isn't fun anymore. Dot. Okay, everyone get out and go together and check it out. I ain't going alone. I would go if I have an axe with me. Other than that, no. Hello? What the heck is that? Someone was definitely here. Is that a deer? Bouncy. Shit. Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1 here. It'll be fine. What if that dude got some kind of weapon? Hiccup. I mean, he killed this little critter. What the frick's a critter? Didn't he? Michael is right. We gotta get the hell out of here. It's a 4-hour trek. You can't just up and leave. It's the middle of the night. What about our stuff? Screw our stuff. I'm not staying here another minute. Fine, we'll leave. But at least bring the flashlight. Okay. And some food and water. Flashlight means torch, doesn't it? I think you're overacting, though. We haven't even seen anyone. Cracking my back. Still, someone or something left this dead creature here. Can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries. I guess you're right. I'll go and get the flashlight. Everyone bring some stuff you think we might need. Tally-ho to the pip! Couple minutes later. Alright, let's go. I somehow am carrying them all. Perhaps they're on my back. I don't know where I'm going. This fog! Can't bloody move in it. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's dark. It's pitch black. And the fog is really annoying. So we're going back to the cabin, right? Yeah. There's a really annoying problem with this software. It keeps crashing Every so often it's just like, no, dies. Go faster. A while later it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were going. He was swearing and looking all around, as you do. We've been walking for an awfully long time now. Are you sure we're on the right path, Darren? I've walked this path hundreds of times. We're on the right path. I don't recognise anything from when we were walking to the camp, though. I said we're on the right path, damn it! But as time went on, it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was all the fog, maybe the darkness, maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. I kept looking behind me. I was having that feeling where you think someone is watching you or stalking you. And I tripped over Celeste when she fell. Help Celeste up. I'll be nice. I took Celeste's hands and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I recognise that tree! We're getting to the cabin. Again, I had the feeling that someone was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something, somewhere, was wrong. I realised the sound from earlier was back, softer, but still present. I started looking around, panicking. Did the head count? More accurately, silhouette count. Me, Celeste, still holding my hand. Oh. Darren in the lead, Michael to the left. Who the heck was that guy besides Michael? My grip on Celeste's hand tightened and I quickened my pace. I thought about shouting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe that thing would turn around and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along the knife I brought from camp. Good idea, bring a knife. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked at the thing next to Michael. Why can't I talk today? She looked just like Celeste. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. I should have ran or screamed, but my body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. I caught up with us as they entered the cabin, practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. Hey! He followed us here. He really wants something from us. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? Hell if I know. Ask him. I ain't asking. Nothing useful inside. Hey, don't touch the door. I wasn't gonna. Can I please move? I just casually walk. Did he go away? I think so. Let's go and check the door. Hey, don't touch the door. Okay, then. Let's go and have... Oh, God. Shit, the bastard hit the breaker. But he can't get in, right? Yeah. Bye, Celeste. Celeste, he's just trying to scare us. Take it easy. That's the noise I keep hearing. Okay. A window. Another window. No! Who is that? It's it. Fuck off. Go back to your home. We're safe here. It's cool, man. No, you're not fucking safe. Go up! Good grief. Celeste seems to have calmed down a bit. Is that it? Nothing useful. Okay, very simple kitchen. Various stuff on the table. Go through the door. I think my keys are dying. What's in here? A couple of books and board games. Okay. I didn't say look at anything. Okay. A fireplace. I don't have any matches though. Ugh. Fuel for the fireplace. What's in here? I haven't looked in here. Ugh. Look in the bird. Fuck you. You saw something looking like me? Yes. Go away. Can I touch the door now? Better touch it. I'm sure you guys hear that. Bench made out of a big tree trunk. Noise. Suddenly, a strong sense of nausea hit me. There was something in the air. I could feel the horror overtaking me again. Blech. Oh god, I'm walking so slow. Celeste. Celeste. Talk to me. Okay then, let's just take a little gander up here, shall we? And try and actually navigate the whole cabin if... Oh god, Michael's on the floor. I did feel so good. You did look at either, mate. Come on. I'm sure these keys are dying. Didn't she just walk there? Dude, walk. Okay, not going to happen. Let's go and find Darren. Can't get up. Help me, I've fallen and I can't get up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay then. I'll probably have to go and lie down on the bed or something. Good. There we go. Couldn't take it anymore. I had to lie down. That's normal. Couldn't sleep. Whatever. I'm not reading anymore. Waiting for the world to stop spinning. Looked out the window. He's fucking there. There was someone in the tree. I stared back, not able to register what was going on. You just said there was someone in the tree. You just registered someone was in the tree. Quickly pulled the blinds down. Celeste came through the door. She looked pale and dishevelled. I dragged her to the bed and laid her down. Ew. She was what? She was gasping for air as if something was suffocating her. Eventually her breathing became more regular. I asked where the others were, and she shrugged. The room stopped spinning a bit, but I felt far from good. Suddenly a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was worse, though, was that it was Celeste's voice. Let me in, God, let me in there. I immediately pulled a knife and placed it at the Celeste lying in the bed. Her eyes grew wide with shock and alarm. But they could have been faked. What are you doing? No, I'm the real one. The one out there, that's the imposter. I was kind of in a trance, unsure of what to do, and staring down at her. Maybe I should have stabbed her in the voice. What? Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed into a low, deep, guttural voice. Okay. Then it became high-pitched, like a little girl's. Pulled my knife away, I snapped out the trance, and now the nausea was returning. Got to the door and opened it. There was nothing but a trail of black liquid. Lovely. Suddenly got this feeling that it might not be a best idea to go outside. We're going outside. The thing was nowhere to be seen just as I was turning around to look at the roof. There it was. It was close to a corner about to turn. It looked like an albino male with really long limbs. Slender Man? He had fingers instead of toes and all 20 of them were elongated. He was facing away from me. Slender. Suddenly the head swiveled and stared at me. I started choking up as if suffocated. It was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. I thought I was going to devour me, then its tongue snaked out. Ew! On the tip of the tongue was on my face like a tumour. Ew! Eyes closed, lips upturned into some psycho smile. There's a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger you die. I just saw something! I saw something in the static! I thought of that legend when the creature rounded the corner. It was gone. I lost it and followed. Vision hazy. Why did you follow it? Heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my legs seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there face down in the grass. Stopped it with that face. My body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move. I couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. Ew. My eyelids seemed heavy and started closing on their own accords. Nice. I saw white feet with long fingers for toes step into view. Ewy! When my eyes opened, Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears and her voice was cracking. Get up, that bastard was in your skin? Ewy! My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backwards towards the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Dam's car, which was parked in a different location from what I remembered. I'm sure I heard something, unless it was in here. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. We're in a car. She pushed me into the back seat. That's when I noticed. I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Ew. Okay. Michael was there, huddled up, face buried in his knees. Some clothes stained with blood were beside him. Nice. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pillow, but nothing happened. He swore and did it again, and I noticed that Celeste was armed with a shotgun from the cabin. I asked where she was going. The thing joined us. He looked like you. We got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road, then Michael started screaming. Looked at Michael. He had glazed over, look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out the window and we saw the thing run all the way back to the house at the friggin' speed of light. It was in my skin. Yeah. I looked down at myself and wondered if I had been possessed or if worse the thing had cut off my skin and wore it like a coat. He wore me like a glove. Anyway. I shuddered at the thought of something crawling around in my skin. I asked Michael if he was alright. The thing talked to me. I asked, oh duh! The car jolted to motion. Too much reading! Fish, there we go. Turned back towards the cabin and saw something standing on the roof watching us. I shuddered and turned back. Oh god, no! No! It's there. Don't smile the dark face like that. Ew, ew. Well, now you've broken the window. The glass shattered and it was thrown backwards. Darren shrieked and saw blood coming from its face. He shot it in the face so it should. Something pierced my face and realised it was glass. The car skidded to a stop. One sec! The car doors opened without any whatever reason and I fell out. Things lay directly across the room from me, eyes closed, and it was sleeping. I wish I could close my eyes. Anyway, I'm just going to skip through this because I have to go. Pause and read. I love you, I want to be with you. Repeated over and over again. It's going to be close. Wanted for going to bite me to death. It's dead. Ding, ding. Managed to regain some control and instantly twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. Nice. Very nice. Even his business, I got to look. Ooh, nice. She had just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. I am you. Whispered. Nice. She fired again and saw my own face begin rotting to nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing's head flowered open. Ew. That's the best word I can describe it. Its head kind of split and split again, peeling away. I saw faces, lots of them, all inside its head. Nice. I think I saw Celeste and Michael's faces. They were whispering something in the centre there was a brain, should be. There's a single cat-like red eye. It's the Eye of Sauron! It was produced mechanical droning sound. Celeste fired one last time. The thing sort of whittled away. Okay. Celeste dropped the shotgun and started twitching and splashing. Anyway, Manchester we're gonna go. That was bleeding too, but nothing was left. Drove back to the city in silence. We explained away the damage. Michael stood in shock. We asked him what he thought of the incident. He denied it ever happened. His eyes looked dead and he had lost weight. I don't know if he was forcing himself not to remember. Oh Lord. It's been 2 months now. I still refrain from talking about it. If you're expecting some huge twist or something, you'd be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't want to know. Actually, I don't want to know either. I am you. One thing I know that never going camping again. End. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to look for more, so I will see you next time, people. Bye-bye!